Well, good evening everybody, we are here for part 7 of Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls, the other episode where we take control of Makoto's sister Komaru, and in the presence of Genocide Jack / Komaru and Toko, as we try to battle against lots of Monokumas and escape the city. Now, before I go any further, I just want to make a quick announcement about this stream, is that at the end of the last one, we saw me finish up Chapter 4. Good evening to Queen, who's checked in already on the chat box. You can follow her lead and get your comments in there if you want to get some kind of chatting to me at any time. Quick, very brief announcement anyway. Basically, you saw me complete Chapter 4 and get a C rank. I was not very happy with this. So thanks to finding an earlier save, I went back and did it again to come up with an A rank. So I've technically done something off stream, but it's very, very small. It's not going to make much difference to the overall quality, hopefully. Now, we are going to get in here. Let me know if there's any issues with the sound quality. I've had to dick around a bit with the settings to get things sorted out. Fingers crossed, we're going to be okay. Chris checking in as well on the chat box saying evening. Good evening to you. Right, let's get the game loaded and find out what awaits us in the 5th chapter. Yes, thank you. Loading's complete. Let's go. Absolute Despair Girl. So not Ultimate Despair Girl, Absolute. And Queen meanwhile saying that she knew I would. Well, yes, but... Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the bear version of Godzilla. And I apologise if it looks a little low res here. It's not because of me. That's just how it's come out. Okay. This is all a bit Mighty Morphin Power Rangers here at the moment. And check out the kids are loving it, they're all like, yes! Yeah. Queen sums it up as Anarchy, while Chris describes it as Megakuma. Good title, like that name. I like how Toko and Komaru are holding each other's hands going, Genocide, I know you're a bit nuts, but you're not quite this bad. I love the little Easter egg there. You know the way the screens are? That's very similar to Junko's lair that was in the side of Hope's Peak Academy. We're saying adults actually, how about the people cheering? So they look like the kids were getting involved with the helmets. Maybe I just didn't pay much attention there. They don't look very happy with that, and I can't really blame them.
What
do you mean goodbye? How's he walking anyway? Didn't Genocide cut his ligaments out? Okay, Kurokuma.
見張り役のモノクマキッズから連絡があってさ、東和シティに侵入者が入ったって。
Well, yeah, me and Genocide are here. That's not news.
館の誰かとか？
Yeah, fair point, Queen. They must have treated him. Makes perfect sense. I know he's got bandages on, but I didn't think he'd be able to fix his legs with the wounds that genocide gave him.
どうだろうね。ただ用心はしておいた方が。
そんなことよりさ、ほらほら、あれ見てよ。迫力満点だにゃ。特撮映画みたいでワクワクする。このままだと子供たちは皆殺しになっちゃうかもね。
And she's happy with that? Why?
やけに上機嫌だね。計画が破綻しそうな割にはさ。
Well, I suppose she got to taste despair if her plans ruined, Nagito, so she'll be quite happy with that.
破綻だって？幻の大地にいるモヒカンみてえだってのか？モナカちゃんの計画は超順調だっつーの！
順調？これで？
ごめん、手伝ってもらって悪いんだけど、これは召使いさんにも内緒のトップシークレットなの。
それってもしかして二代目江ノ島純子っていうのが関係してる？
Sorry, I always get a little weak when I hear my bay named.
ダメ、お口チャックです。
Yeah, quite say firstly being decimated and she's stoked. Again, she wants to be the successor of despair. It makes perfect sense.
君が何を企んでいようと関係ないけどね。どうせ最後には希望が勝つんだし。
And yet, Chris chimes in agreeing with me because look how happy Junko was in Trigger Happy Havoc. Completely correct.
てめえはそれを証明するためにわざわざ世界を絶望に陥れる手伝いまでしたってのか？まったく馬鹿げてやがるぜ。水を美味しく飲むためにわざわざ砂漠で遭難するようなもんだろ。
If you can get access to an oasis, it's not a bad idea, Kurokuma. Be a long way round, admittedly, but it's there.
ねえ、矛盾してるよね。
それは誤解だよ。
And why is he so happy as well?
ほら、世の中から絶望の種を一掃するには種が地中に埋まったままでは不可能でしょ。発芽させて地表に出したところを焼き払えば跡形もなく消えてくれる。僕が求めているのはその後の希望だけが溢れる世界なんだ。そこには矛盾なんてひとかけらもないよ。ま、矛盾くらいどうってことないんだけどさ。
てめえはそんな焼き野原が見てえのか？召使いさんって本当に愉快だね。
That's a very respectful title, Mr. Servant.
自分が絶望に落ちてることに気づいてるくせに、それも希望のためって割り切れるなんてさ。
Yeah, but Nagito does always seem to be happy. It's a bit of a strange
それ
tick
っ
to him.
て純子お姉ちゃんの影響？それとも昔からそうなの？まあいいじゃねえか、モナカちゃん。出番の終わった雑魚なんか放っておけって。それよりもっと楽しくて気持ちいいことがモナカちゃんを待ち受けてんだからよ。そうだね。ほんと楽しみだな。二代目の島純子の目から世界はどんな風に見えるのでしょうかね。
The successor,
モナカ
eh?
ちゃんノリノリだな。震えるハートが燃え尽きてヒートだな。あ
Okay.
りがとね、黒コマ。こんな素敵な計画をモナカに教えてくれて。
Aww.
小さな丘が俺のどてっ腹に当たって当ててんのか。おい、モナカちゃん、わざとか。
Oh dear, we've got Akuma who's getting hot under the
モ
collar.
ナカちゃん。
And Nagito's just watching.
ご苦労様、召使いさん。もう二度と会うことはないと思うけど。
Meanwhile, baseball
ハイジさ
bats.
ん、これで全部です。ああ、すまねえな。
Crowbars. What's he gonna
みん
say?
な聞いてくれ。はじめに俺はお前らに謝らなくちゃなんねえ。
Yeah, Nagito's like, bye, I'm out of here, don't want to see this. And Chris, yeah, you're right, Pimp Kuma getting all heated
立
up.
っても秘密基地から動けなかったのはチャンスを伺ってたからじゃねえ。
Then what were you waiting for? Breakfast?
そうやって言い訳してたけど、本当はあのガキどもにビビってたんだ。まったくリーダー失格だよな。
You say that again.
けどそんな俺の目を覚まさせてくれたやつがいた。そこの子供とも大人とも言えねえ二人の女だ。
どうも。
Really good way of summing it up there, Komaru.
そいつらのおかげで俺はやっと目が覚めたんだ。いくら怖くても未来を切り開くために希望を持って戦わなきゃいけねえ時があるってな。だからもう隠れて怯えて失い続けることはやめだ。今こそ立ち上がる時だ。俺たちの手で俺たちの町を取り戻すんだ。今の俺たちならできる。このビッグバンモノクマがあればできるんだ。いいか、あの狂ったガキどもにこの町の本当の支配者が誰かを教えてやれ。
Yeah, Queen saying that Kamara's like a brother, not used to the attention. And me, what, Chris? I agree with you. They're probably asking, what Kamara's like, what have we done? You're probably right. Whose side are they on? Are they on the right side? I guess the only way we'll know is by watching. I mean, check out these chubs, they're all lapping it up.
なんか大変なことになってきたわね。いくらなんでももうちょっと冷静になった方がいいよね。だけどあんな風に興奮してる連中に今さら何を言ったところで。
Hey up.
よう、ちょっといい？白熊っちがどうしても話したいんだとさ。白熊、ちょうどよかったよ。私たちも君に相談があるんだよ。君たちも心配なんだね。このまま大人と子供が衝突したら大変だって。白熊もそう思うの？ハイジ君たちはモノクマだけじゃなくて子供たちにも強い憎しみを抱いているみたいだし。
Yeah, he's definitely allowed his personal feelings to get the better of him, it must be said. Queen was saying mob mentality? Yep, that sums up what's going on with the adults now, I agree with you there.
このまま衝突したら大人と子供で殺し合いになっちゃうかもしれない。
Because the scariest thing about a mob is they're only as intelligent as their dumbest member.
殺し合い？なんでこんなことになってんのよ。大人たちの奮起はあんたが望んだことでしょ。僕もハイジ君があんな強大な力を隠してたなんて知らなかったんだよ。僕が彼らを奮起させようとしたのは守る力を手に入れてほしかったからなんだ。
The problem with really nice Kuma trying to help Chris is it's like it needs to be carried by the humans. So all they'll do is smash it if it gets in the way.
あのビッグバンモノクマは守る力どころか倒す力を持っている。このまま倒す力同士がぶつかり合ったらきっととんでもない被害が生まれてしまうよ。ねえ、なんとかしてみんなを落ち着かせられないかな。あの様子を見る限りだと難しそうだね。
もう恐れる必要はねえ。命を落とすことになろうが 命を奪うことになろうが、今日を俺たちの勝戦記念日にガキどもの敗戦記念日にしてやるんだ。
さっきまで怯えてた連中とは思えないわね。まるで戦争前じゃない。あのバカでかいモノクマを見た途端、どいつもこいつも急に目の色が変わったわね。確かにあれはあいつらにとっての希望かもしれないけど。
The last time we saw an antagonistic creature that size, she had quite a lot of control for the evil side, didn't she?
少し大きすぎた希望だったみたいね。今のあいつらには子供相手だから手加減しろなんて通じないでしょうね。白熊、なんかいい方法ない？一つだけあるよ。あるならさっさと言いなさいよ。街で暴れているモノクマたちは僕と違って自分で考えて行動しているわけじゃない。だから彼らに命令を出すための装置が必ず
So take the Monokumas offline. That makes sense. Take the Monokumas offline and all of a sudden, boom, we've got things back in order.
おそらく子供たちの本拠地がある東和ヒルズだろうね。じゃあ戦闘が本格化する前に東和ヒルズに乗り込んでその装置を破壊してしまえば。街中で暴れているモノクマたちは一斉に停止して子供たちの戦力は奪われるはずだよ。そうすればきっと大人と子供の争いは止められる。
Well, it's a strategy. It's quite a basic one, but it's a strategy.
さすがに無防備な子供に手を出すほど頭のおかしな連中じゃない。
Don't be so sure of yourself there, Hagakure. I get the feeling they would attack them. We ran into an adult like that in the underground subway after all, didn't we? Who was proud that she destroyed a Monokuma and a child. Yeah, I didn't like reading that actually.
信じたいところだね。けど、そんな危険なことを誰がやるのよ。それはまさか私たちにやれなんて言わないでしょうね。
Who else is gonna do it? No one else is gonna want to do it.
大量のモノクマが警備する敵地に乗り込んでどこにあるかわからない装置を探せなんて、そんなの自殺行為じゃない。けどビッグバンモノクマの進行が始まれば敵のモノクマはそっちにかかりきりになるはずだし、その隙をつけば東和ヒルズに乗り込むのは不可能じゃないよ。
I don't like the way they keep using the word lolicon in the background. I don't like that.
問題じゃないわよ。なんで私たちにそんな危険な真似させるのよ。
Now, I'll stream a couple of comments about whether there was a doubts for Shirokuma. Not just yet, it would seem, although there were doubts as to whether it was sarcastic or not. And then also, even the odds to give them the ability to fight, yes, but it's still very risky.
でも戸上さんを助けるためにも東和ヒルズには行かないといけないんだよ。
Nicely played, Komaru. Very well done.
だからってモノクマを操ってる装置なんて手厚く守られてるに決まってるじゃない。
And so's
い
Byakuya.
くらなんでもそこまでは無理よ。無茶なお願いなのは分かってる。でももう2人しか頼る人がいないんだ。お願いだよ。この街を救えるのは君たちしかいないんだ。この街を救うって何よ。私たちは別にそんなの目指してないわよ。私たちは英雄でも何でもないのよ。それ
I
が
don't know, you've taken down 4 bosses so far, Toko. You can't really say you're not heroes.
待って、深川さん。分かった。やってみるよ。ちょっと何言ってんの？もちろん危険なのは分かってるけど、だからって放っておけないよ。
Yeah, it was a bit tugging on the heartstrings, wasn't it there? You're not wrong, Chris.
後できっと後悔するもん。
もしかしてあんた自分の兄さんみたいになりたいの？
そんなんじゃないよ。
やっぱりそういうことね。こういうこのブラコ。
本当に違うって。おまるちゃんは成長したね。僕はそんな君の姿を見られて嬉しいよ。
You're not wrong, Queen. Komaru did decide more from this. Like she's gone, I'm the main character of this story, and we're going. That's the end of it.
それが不安なんじゃない？今のあんた見てると妙に不安になるのよ。なんでかがわからないけど。
心配しなくても大丈夫だよ。私には深川さんって心強い友達もいるんだし。
それはまあそうだけど。
それで結局二人はどうするんだい？
Go to the pub? No? Right, okay. I guess we'll have to go to Tower Hills then. Never mind.
分かったわよ。行けばいいんでしょ。ただし目的はあくまで白夜様の救出よ。他の連中はただのおまけだからね。
分かってる。ありがとう。二人とも本当にありがとうね。
そろそろ始まるみたいだよ。
Another animation scene. That's very Pink Floyd. Yeah, that face is totally trustworthy.
白夜様、この作戦が成功した暁には私を抱き留めてください。
Am I in control now? And I'm finally in control, actually. There's a few adults knocking around to talk to. But firstly, I want to know what that skill I've unlocked was, because I'm basically... Oh, maximum battery's up by 1. Yes, please. That's a good thing. Anything else in here that I want to look on? Super quick fight? Nah, I don't want to. That's fine. I wish I could make these excellent, but I've not got the combinations for them, I don't think. Which is annoying. Yeah, I'll just leave them at good. No big deal. Right, I see something over here that's shining. What is that? Ah, Kenshiro X, real name Kenshiro. A supersized demon who is in charge of a secret assassin skill. It was supposed to be the strongest human alive in the demon world, and its assassin fist can even break the ground in half. Don't hunt it alone. But it's supposed to actually be really sick. So stay far away from it, and it will all be tired before you kill it. Okay. Anything else hidden around here in secrets wise? No, it's a bit disappointing. Right. Before I talk to you, I just want to quickly check in here in case there's any more hidden objects. I'm actually rather disappointed. There's always open space and there's nothing here. That's almost like dead code. That's a bit annoying, that. Oh, I was going to say, are you going to let me hand over the hit list? Because I do have some more to give to you. Let's see what she says to this one. Slowpoke Maru.
なん
Yeah, you totally thought that, Komaru. We believe you.
やめてよ。
Owned! God, I love Toko. She calls it like it is. It's brilliant. I don't think they care about the hair or the you read manga. I don't think that's what they're hunting you for.
大丈夫だよ。
やめてよ。
そんなことより
Who else have we got on the list? Have we got? Ah, yes. Relation to Kyoko. Fuhito Kirigiri.
おいおい。
No, they really don't. Wow, Toko, that got dark rather quickly.
深川さん。もう。
Respeculate? Wait, what? What kind of word is that?
それで？
そうね
I was thinking it was likely to be a grandfather, but I didn't want to jump to conclusions. Thanks for the clarity, though, Queen.
そうね
Why? Why does that sound philosophical? Why?
任せてよ。
And there is one more. Mr. Kenshiro, only just found him.
Oi, oi.
Don't break the fourth wall! I've liked you so far, Hagakure. Leave the fourth wall alone!
いや そうね
Ah, yes! The legendary Sakura.
まあ
なんてね。
Right. Was there anyone to talk to back here? I don't think there was. No, so they're on the outside. Right, okay. I guess it's time to hit the streets. Actually, kids, don't do that. Punching the streets is kind of painful. I wouldn't recommend it. Can we talk him down?
もしかして。
いや
He mentions tact and then not crushing their heads like watermelons. What exactly does he plan to do? Komaru's like, can we just get out of here? This is a bad idea. But Toko's like, yeah, let's get out of here. Right, anything over here in the rubble? Not that I can see. That's also disappointing. Right, a couple of mono machines, so let's find out what we've got here then. Yeah, see, paralysed shots, I'll take it. And keeping your eye on the road can irritate your eye. With all the dust and impurities, I'm not really surprised there, Chris. Ugh. Actually, we can't mention things about the eyes around here, can we, Queen? Okay. Komaru, do you want to use that knockback ammo and send her into the abyss? You'd rather fight a kid? Yeah, right, okay. You're too far gone. Yeah, evidently the adults around here are not very good at adulting. No. I can't say they are. I can't say they're good at all. Yep, that's a fair point, Queen. I don't think we're likely to see that, but then again, we've seen some strange stuff on this game so far, so I wouldn't rule it out. Right, so we're on the Skyway, and there's a lot of flash fire around here at the moment. Oh, hello. Is that... No, it's not. I don't think it is, but I'm just going to quickly use detect on it. Yeah, it's not. I had for something, it looked like it might have been the sparkles for the kid and kids. Well, it didn't take very long for the lame puns to come out, did it, Chris? No siree! Ah, well that is. I'm too far away. Oh, hello. Sneaky, sneaky. I see you. Come on then. Oh. Don't go round that way, you cheat. Know what you're doing. Right, surely I can get it now. Yeah, Queen embracing her inner Squallian heart there in that reply. Yes, now that I've not got auto aim on, it's actually a lot easier to hit my targets. I'm really rather happy about that. But yeah, so there's Towa Hills, and that's kind of cool. That T-Vision screen. Right. Okay. Hello? The kids are here and have a talk interaction. What's going on? Well, Komaru, a huge robot, has started attacking everybody and blowing the city up. I'd be terrified as well. I'd be quite literally frozen with my pants full of crap. Thank you. No, Toko. I don't remember idiots who mess around with chained up dogs.
そうね。いや。
You got a detective hunch. Out with it, Toko. What have you got? Oh, I've only just seen the fire actually in the comments. Damn, that was Savage Queen laying the law down on the puns there. Oh, a new skill. Okay, what does this skill do? It's called Adventurer, whatever that means. Items more highly more likely to drop. Wow, why didn't you say a lot more likely? Highly more likely. It's just very bad grammar. Hang on, did I see a skill that I've not got? I quote at the bottom there worth 5 points. No, it's already on there, it's fine. It said something else. Decreases what, sorry? Despair times your range increases. No, it's actually a good thing. Makes it easier to survive. Ah, right, so you did actually see some of those, Chris. Oh. Is it just me, or is that far too easy? No, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Komaru, there's times that you gotta stop being naive. And how do you know that? Unless you've had a very, very long piece of red string, I doubt that very much. I see an arcade door down the bottom there. You know what, Toko? That's a very sensible plan. Let's do it. Which is why I think we're going to be down in the parking garage. Kind of like how in the second game, to get access to Monokuma's courtroom, you had to get on an escalator to get into an elevator. Oh, Komaru. I love how optimistically stupid you are. Just stop. Oh, Komaru! Saying, no actually, I wouldn't want to do that. Now, I've got multiple arcade room doors. But first, let's do a sweep of the lobby in case of hidden stuff like this. Tokuichi Towa, representative of Towa Group and Towa City, announced plans today to rebuild Towa Hills, a city landmark only trumped by Towa Tower. This time, reconstruction will upscale the business side of Towa Hills. Towa Hills has entertained residents and tourists alike, and with the remodelling, the business and private sectors will be completely revitalised. Construction begins in 1 year, and is slated for completion 3 years later. This surprisingly tribal samba music is actually quite entertaining. Almost has a Donkey Kong Country flair to it. Right, there's a save point there, so that's a good thing. In fact, that's the fastest I've seen 2 save points close together so far in this game. Just in case there's anything hidden in the paintings. But again, a lot of empty space where nothing's going on. And I don't like that. I don't like this sheer amount of empty space. Well, blink ammo's not a bad thing, but I'm running rather low on break ammo. Fingers crossed I'll be through the arcade doors. But for now, let's get another quick save. We've got 1 of the 5 kids, and we're now inside Towa Hills. The question is, how far have we got to go, and what waits for us? Right, pick a door, any door, left or right. Even though I was closer to the right hand door, I'm going to go left first. So what have we got in here? You should be used to it by now as soon as you see that machine, those doors, Toko. So, what have we got here then? Okay, so we need to kill them all with electricity, but there's very limited space. Right. The question is, will using multiple of these work? As in, shooting one, allow everybody else to go across? And if that's the case, am I able to... I obviously need to stand on that part there, where the Monokuma is, right in the centre, to activate the floor. Because he's the problem. Right now, everybody else is basically in position to be shocked. But I need to get him into a contact plate. And at the same time, I need to do it in a way so that I don't get seen. Which also means getting past the monoguards here. Right, I've got an idea. Yeah, he turns. And because he turns, that means I can either control mind him to get the other Monokuma blocked in so he can't see past him. It's that one there. That's the one that's causing the problem. I've got to find a way to move him, and I can't, because I can't shoot behind him. I'm taking a good look at this. I want to make sure I got it right, because I'm thinking move on that machine to obviously get... but yeah, I can't get past that Monokuma, can I? So the key question now is whether you can use this on multiple to attract different ones. Because that's going to be the critical part of this, from what I can tell. To sneak past the guards and get into a position where you can stand on the slot and, more crucially, blow up one of the guys with electricity. Yeah, only move and paralyze can be used exactly, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking if you move on the machines, it's a question of exactly how much you can use and whether shooting one machine means that none of the other ones move, because I've seen that before. Right, I'm going to have to bite the bullet and see how it goes. Right, this is the acid test. If this works, this other Monokuma should go running towards it. Excellent, it's worked. Right, okay. Can I go back in here and use the machine with those guys there? Yes, I can. Excellent. That makes a big difference. Because obviously I can attract him to that light there. And using the diagonal, I can use that, I can attract him down there. The big question is, how do I get that guard to come out to play? And yeah, they have to see the machine, and that's the problem. How do I get past that Monokuma? That one there, that's the one that's causing the problem. Because I won't be able to sneak past him to get to the safe point. And I can't shoot any of the Monokumas from here because of the walls. So it's that Monokuma there. That's the tricky one. And you can't just shoot the machine and shoot it again. Because that doesn't make any sense either. Because I definitely don't want to shock myself. I mean, theoretically, there's nothing to stop me doing that and taking damage, but that is going to spell the end of the end of the game, no doubt. Oh, wait a second. I might have it. I might have it. This is going to require careful timing. But if I'm right, I want to take another look at the machines before I do this. Actually, before I do it, I think I might have sussed it. If he looks at that machine there, I can then get behind him and shoot that one, and that'll allow me to go from this side to the safe plate. I think I've got it. So much for that plan. Couldn't get behind him. Because I'm assuming you can't get seen. The idea was there, but it didn't get behind him. Ah! Right, I know what I'm going to do. Quick reload. I figured it out. I've just realised where I went wrong. Very fundamental error made. So that save point being there is actually a very good thing. Because if I'm right, what I did was the right lines, but I didn't go. I shot it to the wrong side. So yeah, once again, that machine there, sneak past him and shoot from this side. Shoot that from there. Or maybe. Can I sneak? Would I be able to sneak behind it? No, because I won't be able to sneak behind him, would I? I've just realised. I'm going to figure this one out. Squeeze save scummed the hell out of a place. Well, that's fair enough. Ah, wait a second. Aha! I might have just come up with an idea, but it's a question as to whether I'm going to be able to get the shot from distance. Because what I need is to shoot that machine there, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the shot from all the way over there without setting off those guard Monokumas. I'm going to try it. You get out of the way, Toko. Yes! And yes, we will be going back to save. Before I do go through though, let me just get all these pickups up here too. I don't know if I'm going to end up going back through that door or not, but I don't really care. I'm going to quickly save and then come back round. And I'm even going to save on a different slot just in case I've somehow screwed the game. I like that puzzle. That was good. I like that one. It was only once I realised it, I thought, yeah, I can get behind him. Wasn't the easiest puzzle, but they're the best kind. Who wants easy puzzles? Remember when Chiaki said in Danganronpa 2, games aren't much fun if they're easy to beat? Yeah, I agree with her. So I'm overwriting an old save. Well, hopefully I won't regret that later. I don't think I will. It's too late so anyway now, because we're into the end game. So I'm not sure what kind of time I'm going to be on till tonight. There's no way I'm going to finish this chapter in one stream. But with any luck, the next time I'm on will be the finale. I'm not going to say when that is, because again, I don't really know yet. Yeah, it looks like there's multiple paths. Hey, there's a... Wow. Unwavering girl power. Is that one involving hearts, I believe? Healing item effect +1 again. Having that. It's a machine. Yeah, it's one of the controllers, isn't it? Right, what have we got here? Okay, we moved the robot. Oh, there's a way out here. Okay. Ah, so we have to do the same again on the other side. Yeah, so we need to do the same on the opposite side. Because he's in the way. So that explains doing the second mission. So annoyingly, because there's no way down the escalator. Oh, you can take the stairs though. No. Well, hey! Well, that's better. I was thinking as the escalators are roped off, we won't be able to get out. But nope, we can get straight out. That's perfect. Excellent. Have it not. Right, so what backs of tricks waits through the next door then? Because we saw the mind bender of the paralysis on the left-hand door. That robotic sound didn't sound good. Queen saying shiny. Whenever I see that, I always think. Right, we can use link, move, and knockback. We're going to destroy them all at once, which means right, I'm assuming the switch is going to require for that door there where the car is. I mean, obviously I can move the Monokuma to the machine. That part's not so hard. Moving the car afterwards, that can be done too. The question is, will the explosion kill the other Monokuma? The one that I'm going to be moving to stand on that machine. It's the only way I can do that. Oh, apparently there's a shiny by the red robot's feet. Well, I don't go back that way anyway, so I'll pick it back up. Right, so I'm thinking then, move on that machine so I can get the bomber robot over there, move that Monokuma using link to the button, move the car, and then blow the Monokuma with the ball. It's the only thing that seems to make sense. Question is it going to work? Let's find out. First of all, can he see me? No, he can't. Gotta make sure he doesn't see me. Ah, right. That Monokuma will see me. Hey! I'll settle for that. Make sure there's nothing left behind in any of the game rooms apart from the machines. No shiny objects. No sparkles for the hidden kids either. Okay. That's a sweep done and it's clear. Ooh. We're in another weird trippy maze.
ここってあのマスクの子の部屋っぽいね。工作道具いっぱいだし、シンナー臭いし。あ
How much would you not want to stay in this hotel room? Yeah, how much would you be able to pay me to not stay here? This is creepy AF. Right, so that's both the mechs moved out of the way. Right, first of all, let's do a quick sweep for any more shinies. Anytime I see the word shiny, I always think of Mari from Love Live Sunshine. That was her catchphrase, shiny! There's so much I can do if my son didn't exist. So much I could have done if I never had him. I could have obtained qualifications and licenses, taken lessons, worked more. Instead, my entire life is just a platform for my sons. I think about it every night before I go to sleep. If I woke up in the morning and my son was dead, how splendid would that be? But every time I wake up and see him, I sigh. Why are you still alive? Why do you have a normal life? I yearn for the day he stops being healthy and stops growing and just disappears. It's all I want. Why can't you just do something that simple for me? I want him to die so badly it makes me cry. And the fact that he has such a worthless face just makes me even more sad. It makes me think I'm the one who's wrong. I shouldn't have had you. Well, that's a very nice ringing endorsement from whoever gave birth to that kid. Yeah, congratulations kid, no wonder you're effed up. Meanwhile, let's see what this one says. Ah, it's the Warriors of Hope's room, says Queen. That explains why I won't want to stay there then. Her thing is worth like 8 times more than mine. Younger women. Thing is, poor bitch doesn't understand that she's worth more the younger she is. If you're looking for cost effectiveness, you gotta sell it when you're still young. But it's a waste of time telling a 10-year-old any of that, I guess. That's why Mummy has to sell it for you. I'll sell it with you, as a set. Even if you cry and say it hurts, or it's too scary, the men will still pay. Sometimes they even pay more. Even tears have value. Being young is a horrifying thing. It's not like I want money. It's not like I want to entrust my dream to my daughter. It's not like I'm a pervert. I do this, all of this, for the love of my child. I do it for her sake, so she can sparkle forever. No matter how much she hates me, or how much society will beat me up for it, I know my actions are right. It's the parents' job to shine the spotlight on their child. Yeah, keep telling yourself that, you fucktard. That's disturbing. Ugh. That is horrible. Yeah. How much do you want to punch that person in the face 1,000,000 times? And then punch them 1,000,000 more? And 1,000,000 more until the millions become billions and trillions, and it's still not even close to enough. Yes, can I guess which parents are right and which no? Well, the daughter one was obviously Kotoko's, and the worthless face one, even though the mask appeared to suggest totally different, will be Jotaro's. And of course they're still playing games, Toko, that's all they know. They're kids, but they play games which are far more grisly and grim than most. So have we got through here then? Not only that, but an exact replica of the last floor. Either that's a lazy asset swap, or a very basic design of what Towa Group believes the city is, constantly repeating. So I'll do another quick sweep before I can use that save point. I'm liking the save points here. It's nice that they're being generous with save points. This time there's no collectible. Not so generous. And there's definitely no sparkles for the hidden kids that I can see. Okay. Even though I've only just saved, I might as well save again, because now it means I don't have to go through that door. And people who know the way I commute on the shortest commute days will tell you I hate going through small amounts of doors. Those two doors are the bane of my existence. Right, let's go left again. We'll take the left-hand path.
またあのゲーム機よ。
There's definitely no collectibles in here, so what have we got this time?
飛行種モノクマが4体。
Ah!
つけて狙えば一気にいけそうね。
I can't use anything but move. Ah, but it's... Oh, wow, okay. Oh! Okay, this is awkward. So it's literally going to be a matter of moving all the cars and then timing it so that all four get hit. Yeah, you'd literally have to shoot it. And how long do they hold position for? If you shoot it straight away as soon as the fourth one's in, I reckon there's just enough time. Yeah, I deliberately ignored the fourth wall smash. I am sick of people taking abuse on the fourth wall. Before I do anything, I need to make sure I don't get seen here. So wait for them to form up in a line. And then sneak on past. Oh! Now that's awkward. I'm going to have to shoot them from distance. So it's a matter of moving only the cars that need to be moved, I think. Now the question is, do I see them line up there or not? Yes, I do. I thought for a moment I might need to get right up, sneaking by them to get the cars on the other side, and it's only when I noticed, hang on, wait a second, I know how to do this.
ここはあの体育バカの個室ね。明らかに体育だけが取り柄のバカっぽい部屋だもの。
深尾さんって体育会系に恨みでもある？
Yeah, we could definitely tell a sports person lives there, can't we? Oh. Okay. As long as they wear the Monokuma head, everyone's our ally. The paradise will be completed in no time. When that happens, I'll bring peace to the world. Just trust in Monica. And even brain rinsing is easy as pie. As long as they wear the Monokuma head, everyone's our ally. If this keeps up, the paradise will be completed in no time. Brain rinsing.
ねえ、深尾さん、この洗脳って。
明らかに洗脳ってことでしょうね。
Yeah, so I was thinking brainwashing.
洗脳って本当にあるの？そんなのフィクションでしか聞いたことないよ。
Oh, it definitely exists. It's why Boris Johnson's in Parliament at the moment in the
あ
UK.
んたが知らないだけで、その程度の技術はとっくの昔に開発されてるわよ。
I know we're not supposed to talk about politics on this stream, but it's my
本
stream.
当に
Deal
革
with
新
it.
的な技術ってのはね、簡単には表には出てこないものなのよ。それに、最初からそんなことだろうと思ってたわ。
Yeah, Queen, I think you're right. Toko's not impressed with Masaru. Not in the slightest.
首謀者のガキどもはあの妙な被り物を使って他のガキどもを洗脳したんでしょう。
Not quite a full brainwash, Chris. I don't know. There seemed to be a lot of that kind of media in the build-up to the election this time. A lot of hate speech. Yeah, I suppose that Boris isn't likely to use the soap now that you mention it. Fair point. Oh, well, let's not talk about Trump, Queen. That's a whole different story. Though apparently, according to Chris, he started the Daytona 500 this year. Gentlemen, start your engines while I start a war.
気持ちはわかるけど、あんまり背負い込みすぎない方がいいわよ。
何が？
あんたの成長は認めるけど、どうしても嫌な予感がするのよ。あんたの成長も含めて、この状況が全部仕組まれたことなんじゃないかって。
Are you trying to allege that this is a computer program simulation as well? I mean, it's crazy enough to be a simulation, so...
誰に？
あの白髪のやさ男と組んで、あんたをガキどもの本拠地まで来させようとしているやつよ。あんたが敵の本拠地に乗り込んでる今の状況は、そいつにとっては思惑通りなんだし。
だから、私が何もしないで逃げてたら、この最悪の状況は変えられないよね。
それはそうだけど。大丈
夫だよ。誰がどんな目的で私にこんなことをさせてるのか知らないけど、どっちにしろこの騒動を止められれば、そんなのどうでもよくなっちゃうんだしさ。
そうね。ここまで来たら自分たちを信じて進むしかない。
Yeah, it's too far. You're too far gone to turn back now, Toko.
本当にあいつみたいなことを言うようになったわね。
そうかな。
照れてんじゃないわよ。やっぱりブラコンね。
That's right. I love the relationship that Toko and Komaru have. Ah, so it's automatically picks up the shiny object. Yeah, see, I was playing the dub version of this game on the off stream, and I got really annoyed that any time you fire the gun, she says the name of the actual bullet. But here, I like because it just sounds a bit less obtruse, maybe. Interestingly, what's on those covers? Samurai football and soccer, as in so he's a football fan or a soccer fan. So it's pretty obvious by all the footballs knocking around. And yeah, I agree with you there, Queen. Everything does matter. But why are all these Gundams here, considering we've already destroyed them? Why are they even here? Right, what's the shiny story this time then? I ordered my son to go buy alcohol. I even gave him the money! He comes back home empty-handed! He said something about not having ID or something. Whatever! Who cares? I trained the boy! I made him go do it one more time, and he comes back with alcohol. The next day, the cops show up. Apparently the little shit stole it! The brat humiliated me. But I trained him good as soon as the cops left. I hate my son's face when I'm teaching him a lesson. The smile he forces so that I'll stop hitting him creeps me out. He can't just cry or yell like a regular kid. Shit! I got myself a defective product. Yeah, evidently these kids have all come from very abusive backgrounds, which is way south of cool. It's actually really quite nasty. It makes you really appreciate they actually did have a broken way of life and how Junko exploited them when they were at the most deep depths of despair. I love Enoshima Junko. She's the most evil, heartless person in the world. And I can't help but love her.
このゲームコーナー
Why are you surprised, Toko? Right, so what have we got? Oh, right, hang on a second. We've got a 0 on top of there. Okay. This is different. I've got 4 Monokumas, which all face each other. I'm assuming there's solid barriers to each room. Yes, there is. And there's no... I don't see any ammo either. I've just noticed that, but there's a 0 on top of the wall. Why is there a 0 up there? Obviously there's some kind of code, but the question is, are we supposed to get something from their perspective, maybe? Yeah, because I can't see anything from this bird's eye view. I think I need to go into link mode and see what they see. Okay, interesting. Very different feel to this room. First of all, can they see me? No. Right, okay. Ah, here we are. Use the thing that only you can see and the thing that only others can see in precise order. Right, so the 0's are code. And then there's a precise order. Right. Is there another clue to what the order is? Right. I'm assuming it's a 4-digit code, which is Riot Shield, me, Monokuma, Cop, Monokuma, Bomb. Now the question is this Japanese or English way of figuring the code out? Is it a case of going left to right or right to left? Earlier on with the puzzle on the wall, it was left to right with the pictures that were there last time. So mechanics tell me it's that. Just double check in case there's any other clues, just to be sure. Make sure I rule it out. Because obviously 0 is the top. So I know that much. So let's start with the Riot Shield, Kuma. Yeah, 3. 3, 0. I'm overthinking it. Four. Ah, hang on, I can examine it. Does it say anything else? Or did it just say what they are? Monokuma holding a shield. Yeah. So 3, 0, 4, and then obviously the bomb. Right. In which case, 3, 0, 4, 8 is those 4 left to right. If it's wrong, go reload. It was left to right. Interestingly, there was no reward. No, there was no congratulations screen. That's very interesting. Ooh, this is fruity. Starry lit sky. Very pretty. Ah, lots of books. Right, this is evidently... yeah, this is evidently the last guy I killed. Hey, there is a sparkly object. Blue Thread from the Scarred Mountain, another book by Towa. Interesting! As I live here in the village deep down in the mountains, I dream about you every night on my thin futon on the creaking kitchen floor. From the author of So Lingers the Ocean, Tokugawa's long-awaited new novel. Toko smacking her straight down. Wow, it's the female Stephen King. I know that feeling. I'm having problems on that myself in my own novel at the moment. Read lots of manga, I assume. Okay. Well, yeah, the sky's been pretty red, to be fair, now you mention it. People do change, especially when you're under attack by raging monokumas and demonic kids. I suppose you got no choice. You adapt or you die. What? A daily routine of lubing the doorknob with some... Is that some kind of weird sadistic ritual? I'm not going to touch that one. I'm leaving that one alone. I don't know what the hell that was meant to be. Was that a bad translation or was it? I don't know. But yeah, why are the mechs here? I destroyed them, didn't I? Yeah, I suppose you're right, Chris, because there was no goal, there was no need for the congratulations, but it still felt jarring to not see it. It also means that I feel disappointed by getting it right first time. Having said that, it might still count for one of the points with Byakuya at the end of the ranking, so we'll see. Right, sorry a second guys, I'm just quickly sorting something out on my headset. I started getting some annoying crackling. And yeah, I agree with you Chris, I'm not touching it either. Let's leave that where it was. Right, let's see what this creepy message is going to be. I cannot obtain the result I was expecting with my experiment. I cannot discern whether the environment or the subject himself is the problem. I shall look into the experiment conditions in more detail. Until now, I have used solely visual observation. But I should erect cameras to watch the subject at all times and discipline the subject when resting no longer allowed. If I do not obtain the desirable results of the experiment, I will conclude that the problem lies with the subject and change my experimental target. Fair point, quite net. The factory was manufacturing monokumas, but if you're saying now that Haiji is part of the reason for them existing, whose side is he on? Considering the size of his monokuma, I'm not really sure I want to know. So far, this has felt too straightforward. There's no way that this is the end of the game. We can't be walking in on Monica now. Who says she's the mastermind, Toko? Yeah, Chris, fair point, he probably is on his own side. Kind of like Nagito was. Wow. Okay, this is a bit different to the previous floors, isn't it? Well, let's keep... we got Monokumas. So much for the war. Oh, I did a quick turn rather than run away from them. That's annoying. That's 2 hits now. That's not very good. I'm having much luck with these 3. It's all they keep on getting in my way. So run away. Okay, I can manage you. Thank you, I'll do. And now I've got some bombs going off, so there must be a bomb Monokuma somewhere. Ah, he's on the stairs. That's convenient. Yay, I was hoping that'd happen. Oh, hello. Yes, please, please, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I did shock Toko. The thing about Toko is she's invincible. I've had her literally stand getting pulverised by Monokumas. And I'm like, why can't you just keep doing that and like distract them away from me? When I heard there was going to be a new member of our family, I wasn't expecting much. But somehow I'm still disappointed. We get this brat inside our house now. I have no idea what she's thinking. She and her whole attitude don't belong here. Food tastes disgusting when I have to eat with this alien, and look at her smile. Everything she does nauseates me. I have a bad feeling about this. I can't shake the feeling that my family is going to pieces because of her. And my intuition is almost always right. Meanwhile, that creepy kid is curled up on her own going, there's no place like home. Who has a finisher that scares the crap out of you, Queen? You know, Monokumas? I am looking all around. Apologies for the time I'm taking here, but I don't want to miss anything. I've been doing that far too often. Right, it's definitely up there, but I can't shoot it, so I must have to do it from the next level up there. There's definitely sparkles for one of the hidden kids in that waterfall. Of that there is no doubt. The question is, like a bad magician, did he use the same trick twice? Can't see it. I'm going to have to go up. Yeah, so the Monokumas have a finisher that scared you. Can't say I've seen it. Oh, hello. Right, now let's go exploring. Right, that's a door room for the rest. Let's say restroom. Restroom B. It's called checking everywhere. Oh, you got a game over screen one. Oh wow, I didn't realise the Monokumas had a game over screen one. Or if I have seen it, I've kind of forgotten about it. Can I get round this side? No, there's another, yeah, resting room A. I can imagine it startled you, and it certainly startled me. Yeah, there's definitely sparkles there, but I must be too far away for it to be affected. That's really frustrating. I don't think you can go in the lifts. No, they all seem to be out of order while the cable's down. I was on the way up, I saw them all hanging up and down. I think it's that lift there is the one that I need to go into. I don't think I can. I'll try it, but I didn't see any access to it when I just tried a minute ago. So I'm going to quickly save here. And I'm assuming that I'm about to summon a load of enemies on me. Yeah, it's a retinal scan. Yeah, retinals. So we need someone's... We can't use it now, Komaru, but if we can find the retinal scan, yes we can.
これをなんとかするしかなさそうよ。
そうだ、ハイズさんならカードキー持ってないかな。ほら、東和グループの御曹司なんだしさ。
だとしても、あのヘッポコモグラはビッグバンモノクまで暴れてる真っ最中だし。
そのヘッポコモグラってのは俺のこと。
は
ハイズさん。
なんであんたがここにいるのよ。
おそらくお前らと一緒だ。お前らもモノクマを操る装置を探してんだろ。
あんたも。
that seems too convenient for me.
集まってきやがって、ビッグバンモノクマでもキリがなくなってな。だからまずはモノクマを操る装置をぶっ壊して敵を丸。
Yeah, you don't like the Deus Ex Machina here, do you, Queen?
そうなりゃ、連中はただのガキだ。戦況をひっくり返しても釣りまくるぞ。
もしかしてそれって白熊の助言？
ああ、それがどうかしたか。
あ、いや別に。
けどお前らが先に乗り込んでたとは知らなかったな。道理で敵から大した襲撃もされなかったわけだ。
The game likes to troll you, does it, eh, Queen?
とにかくちょうどよかったです。このエレベーターのカードキーを持ってませんか？
いや、このエレベーターのロックは
Yep, that was right.
認証じゃねえと解除できねえ仕組み。
網膜って
So, the way Toko's shoulders slumped, that is hilarious.
目のことよ。
けどなんでだ。ここのロックは手動じゃねえとかからねえはずだ。けど俺が最後に見た時はロックされてなかった。
And when was the last time you saw it, Haiji? When's the last time that you were above ground?
だったら誰がここをロックしたんだ。
What are you hiding, Haiji?
まさかこれもあいつの仕業か。俺への当てつけか。
ブツブツ言ってないでさっさと開けなさいよ。あんたの網膜認証で動くんでしょ。
いや、ここのロックを解除できるのは東和グループ会長の網膜だけだ。
会長ってハイジさんのお父さん？
行方不明って言ったのは俺自身がそれを認めたくなかっただけだ。実際は親父はもう殺されちまってる。あのガキどもにな。
Well, I kind of guessed that. Not really a surprise.
殺されてたら網膜認証なんてもう無理じゃない。
いや、網膜認証は親父の目があればなんとかなる。だから親父の死体をここに持ってくればいいだけだ。
死体を？
おそらくここにロックをかけたやつも俺にそれをさせたかったんだろうな。
And why would they want you to do
ちょ
that?
うど親父の死体もこの階にあることだしな。
And how do you know that?
この階に？
Why is no one asking these questions?
この俺の 目の前で殺されたんだからな。親父はこの階にある会長室で殺されたんだ。モノクマどもに首を引きちぎられてな。俺は慌てて逃げ出しちまったが、親父の死体は今もあの会長室にあるはずだ。
Yeah, Chris, I'm not touching that pun. Sorry.
会長室はあっちの壁沿いを進んだ先だ。ま、それを使うかどうかはお前ら次第だけどな。
あんたは行かないの？
あいつの悪趣味に付き合うくらいなら、モノクマを操る装置なんて諦めた方がマシだ。いっそビッグバンモノクマでこの建物ごとぶっ壊しちまった方が早いかもな。
That's assuming that Monica is here in this building. This seems far too convenient for
何言って
me.
んのよ。そんなことしたら私たちも白夜様も巻き添えじゃない。
分かってるさ。冗談だ。
Yeah, after what you said the other night on stream, I don't trust you. Nah, you weren't kidding at all, mate.
ハイジさん、なんか様子が変だったね。それにあいつって誰のことかな。
Yeah, even the game has acknowledged that they can't play the pronoun
あ
game.
んまり気が乗らないけど。
But yeah, definitely can't get into the elevators, Chris. So let's see if I can now go exploring. Yes, I can. Oh wow, okay. There's loads of kids all sat against the wall, creepily facing out. That's rather disturbing. There's an item here. What have we got? The complete guide. Oh no, a complete manual for marriage prep by Kadaka Bunko. Oh god, here we go. With just this one book, you're safe from womb to tomb. Oh god, what? Oh, that's the most cringeworthy thing I've seen in ages. From engagement to divorce, we have completely covered the know-hows of anything and everything related to marriage. Learn the ABCs of marriage. How much do I not want to read that? Why did I not get you all hot and bothered? And I was wrong about the swarming. Which bit about the swarming? Remind me, I'm not sure which part you're referring to.
ふざけんじゃないわよ。
Oh! Was that another fourth wall break there from Komaru? The more you say the happiness, you're gonna get killed. Yep, Chris, I agree with you. It is the worst book so far. Ah, yes, Queen, yeah, you're right. I was wrong about the enemies swarming around the elevator. So I'm glad, to be honest. It would have felt contrived.
なんなのよ。
よっしゃ。
Oh my god, there's a survival flag now?
ほら。
Yeah.
まあ。
There. Well, at least they're poking fun at all the tropes. Ah, speaking of being seen, I was right about being swarmed, just not there. I got one of them with it at least. Also, where did those Monokumas come from? Not that I'm really bothered, I'd just shoot them out, but that's not the point. Also, there's nothing else here, which is rather disappointing. Yep, Toko with the burn. I was about to say, what's a home, but yeah, you recovered quickly enough. Right, let's try the other side then, because there was nothing through there, which is a bit disappointing. I'm hoping there'll be a corridor connection on this side. Ah! Okay. And there's a Monokuma with a bomb. There's a couple of bomb Monokumas actually. Question, in fact there's more than a couple, there's quite a few. Am I going to get seen if I go past those guys? I might do a quick save here actually before I get back into this room. I don't like the look of that room. Only this time there's no game to show you the pattern. One false step and you're dead. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. I'm also worried about essentially setting off the bomb Monokumas. I mean, I could kill all three with one shot, but why do I get the feeling that I'm going to need them alive? And if I need them alive, I'm not going to kill them in a rush. First question is, can they see me? Yeah. Ah. Well, that got me a level up, which I'm a bit surprised at. Super Rays. Is that gifts from Monokumas? I wonder. Ah, you need 10 more skills. So unless I take some off. Well, how do we do it? Do it that way. That isn't quite what I expected it to be, that. I'm a bit surprised by that. Also, guys, my preview has suddenly gone off. So, I don't know if you guys can see me at the moment.